All right, and welcome back to another Modern League. We're running back Jeskai Control. Last time I played this, I put up a 5-0. This was the other night. Haven't played since then on Moto. So I'm just going to run the same league back. The deck felt pretty good. I'm still not really sure on all my sideboard slots, but I couldn't figure out what I wanted to cut and move around yet. So we're still playing the same 75, Lightning Bolts, Helixes, Path to Exile, Ops, Snaps, Force Negations, Cryptic Commands, 2 Teferis, 2 Jace the Mind Sculptor, 1 Big Teferi, 1 Narset with the Spell Queller with Timed Fairy combo, 1 Electrolyze. This is probably one of the weakest cards right now in the meta. This is one of the cards I'm leaning to try to find a replacement for in our deck, but when it's good, it's great. 24 land, Cyborg, 2 Surgical, 2 Wear and Tear, and 11 one-ofs. So lot can go wrong there for the deck. But overall, the deck feels pretty fucking good. So yeah, I'm just gonna hop into a league and play. So last time we were trying to focus on playing super tight and make the correct decisions. Which I know that sounds obvious, but it's very easy to find yourself, slipping, and making quick decisions that turn out to be the wrong decision. So again, I'm just trying to maintain this philosophy of playing super slow and super tight. And obviously we got paid off last league with a 5-0. So hopefully we can have some similar success tonight. Let's hop in and see what happens. We're on the play. This hand is a Snap Mulligan. 1 land, enters tapped. We just can't keep a hand like this. This hand's much better. I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to bottom our mountain, the off chance that Field of Ruin is needed. So we have mana that can cast anything. We'll lead off on tap Steam Vents. And pass it. But we can curve out turn 2 removable into a turn 3 Narset, which is nice. Yeah, this hand's fine. It's not the greatest hand. We have no counter magic, which is unfortunate. But let's see what we're up against. Lightning Helix is good if we play against Burn. Very Catacombs, interesting. Well, if we're getting position of Thoughtseize, we lose our Narset, which sucks a lot. This hand is really relying on Narset for card advantage. So here's probably a Thoughtseize. Yeah. Alright, so he's going to take our Narset. It seems like the most obvious choice. Yep. And opponent is passive. I assume after that. Yep. Draw a path. I'm just going to play Hollow Fountain, tapped and pass. No reason to shock to represent Helix or pass, I don't think. I'm assuming this is John, could be Rock. Basic Force makes me lean towards just playing it being straight up Rock, and there's a Goyf. Draw another Field of Ruin. Let's pass. Definitely don't want to pass it on our turn. It's fetching. This is Liliana. Okay, so it is John, not Rock. Okay. So he's going to plus discard extra Field of Ruin. Now he's going to attack, and we're in an interesting spot. I want to use my whole hand up. So I think what I'm going to do is take this 4. On my end step, crack Field of Ruin. I don't want to crack Field now. Let him have access to them. Turn 1, a 1-drop. That's another Thoughtseizer Inquisition effect. So take 4. End step, crack Field of Ruin, get a Plains and pass it. Or it's pass it and bolt him. I think it's just pass it now and then bolt him. Or I bolt Lily just to kill the Lily. What are the odds that we can burn him out if we get him to 6? Not likely. Bolt the Liliana. Put that tapped and pass. Now we don't care if he pluses his Lily because it makes him discard a card and makes Helix in response. I really do want to get this Field of Ruin now for a 3rd blue sword in case we draw Cryptic Command. Alright, so Helix is the Liana in response. Which is unfortunate because now he follows up with something like a tracker or Scavengers, but this card's a bolt. Yep. Like I said, unfortunate we have to both the Liliana, but we have plenty of time to answer Skoos. As it stands right now, there's no creatures in the graveyard, so it's just a 2/2 that checks any future Snapcaster draws. Play Colonnade because we're not far off from activate, or another top deck lane away from activating it. So now that we drew a blue source, I don't think we're going to use Field of Ruin. Just save it for creature lands. We go to 21. Let's see what's this follow up. This is an interesting matchup. And he passes. And we draw a Lightning Helix. That's nice. Alright, so it's just pass. Didn't even want to activate his Skoos and eat anything interesting. I think we just take it here. Hold our Helix in case he has a follow-up. Something else we'd rather kill. Like a tracker, hypothetically. Or a Liliana with Veil. Ugh. Sure. Oops. Well, Helix your Skoos in response. And then make you still discard a card. If we draw a land, we can try the Celestial Colony to kill the Lily. If the last card's Fatal Push, it gets us there, but... Or we draw Jace the Mind Sculptor. I feel like if he's got a Assassin's Trophy left, plus thing doesn't do anything. If we Brainstorm... And he has a bolt. It dies. So I'm gonna Fate Seal me. Fate Sealing him doesn't do much, and I like Scry. That's fine to leave on top. It's a little awkward of a spot. He has one card in hand, we have to play around it, but I think it's correct to play around Bolt. Yeah. So he had a Bolt. If he top decked a second Bolt, he killed him. So he drew a second Bolt. Wow. Wow. Okay, so we were right with the play around the Bolt. Drawing a second Bolt, obviously, you know, was top deck, so. Now we just pass. If he has something pre-combat and we try to spell queller it, he just edicts us. So we're in a pretty awkward spot. Now he drew a second. Okay, that happens. It's unfortunate. But it's better than just like getting, well, let's Astro for these would have given us the land, so. Okay, so he draws a land, plus his Lily. In response, red, blue, white, spell queller. This also prevent him from alting Lily, and if we draw a land, we can kill Lily. Now we draw a Snapcaster. Attack Liliana. I think we just Snap Bolt his Lily now, so he can't Edict us. By Snap Bolt, I mean Snap Helix. And pass. Now, obviously, creature is very vulnerable against Jund, but keeping his Liliana in check, without letting him ever get value off it. So he draws Abrupt Decay, sure. Now he gets to plus his Liliana. We'll kill it with Snapcaster Mage, guaranteed. If we draw a land, we hit him down. Even we can act. Alright, that's a good draw, though. Possibly. It's not good against creatures, though. Wish it was like a Cryptic, but that at least counters future any top deck Liliana's. Removal spell for a snap. Draw Blackleaf Bliss. Okay. That's nice. We can snap a Bolt or a Helix on him. Go to combat. Yeah, we'll probably end step Snap Bolt him most likely. Unless he draws like a Plague Engineer. Which would be very unfortunate. This is just an easy decision. Hold the Snap for another turn and just hardcast this. There's not a whole lot of things that force negation hits that we care about. Alright, so drew the land. We can attack with Snap, put him to 2. Or put him to 8. Snap, Bolt him, put him to 5. Or we just activate Colonnade now, put him to 4. I'm gonna just shock and play activate Colonnade. Slam Jam. It took us a while to draw that land. Okay, draw has a redraw. And he needs Need something good. Nope, he doesn't have it. Cool. All right. Up a game against Jund. So I like Ashiok. I think I like Geist in this matchup. Having Hexproof is nice. We can tempo a game out of nowhere. Electrolyze is pretty bad. And Force Negation we can trim down on. Force Negation 2-4ing ourselves against John. Not ideal. Rest in Peace Youth is nice because it makes Tarmogoyfs and Scoozes bad. It makes K-Command not able to buy his creatures back. But Snapcaster is an extremely important part of this matchup. So we don't want to shut our own snaps off. There's nothing that we're trying to surgical. There's nothing that we're Flusterstorming or Ceremoniousing. Like, I don't think there's anything else we're bringing in. So Supreme Verdict's still good because it just lets us answer his board, you know, if he gets multiple gets a creature board going. But overall though, this deck has felt really good. I thought this hand was really bad until I saw the Colonnade. It's kind of clunky, but I don't want to mulligan against shut if I don't have to. Opponent didn't mulligan, and this hand's fine. I mean, Kentucky Man's extremely powerful. We're probably not going to die turn 4, so opponent passes. Draw a second snap. Just play Colonado and pass. It's Overgrown Tomb tapped. Shocker. I assume this means he's just gonna play a Goyf. Scooz, sure. This is odd. I think we play Colonnade. As much as I want to just like shock and helix it, getting our tap lands out of our hands is just important. Yep. 18. And these passes. Nice. Draw a third Cryptic. Well, I'm not going to complain about that. We'll just shock Esteem Vents and pass. White and a red, and Lightning Helix is Scooz. Plays now Spellbomb. I mean, that's annoying. But he cracks it now, so that's fine. Looking for his land drop. Okay, and he hits. But now we get to hold up Cryptic Commands. I'm gonna draw another land, which is fantastic. He's just passing. I'm gonna just Field of Ruin. Let's Overgrown Tomb. Turn a second Black Source into a forest. Make it a lot more awkward for him to cast Lilianas and shit. Got K-Command. That's fine. Like, I'm not worried about holding this command right now. Yeah, he gets buyback Scooz, make me discard a Cryptic Command. That's so cool. turn this into an island. Go to my turn. I'll draw a path. Play this tapped and pass. I don't want to shock. I don't think we need to. Yeah, let's just hold a path and cryptic command, but I'm not too worried about that. Since we made our opponent's mana pretty awkward. The old counter draw. Do another Snapcaster. Interesting. Alright, that's a perfect draw. So let's just now snap our cryptic commands for some value. Okay. In this case, let's get Steam Events tapped. Like, I'm perfectly happy to play a little bit of draw go with our opponent. If he's just going in front of the Corrigan's command, we'll just let it resolve, I guess. But, do I let this resolve? It's going to make me discard anyways. I'll snap cryptic it. Counter that. And draw. And draw our 4 Snapcaster off. That's not ideal, but again, not going to complain about free Snapcasters. Now I'm complaining, but we can path it and move on with our life. Well, the path does let him then open up his mana. But I still think that's fine. Alright, so he drew a 4 as cast Bloodbraid Elf. Okay. Cascade resolves. Cascades into Last Hope. So what we're gonna do is path to exile this, Snapcaster Mage our cryptic command, counter Liliana, and let Bloodbraid Elf resolve. Get an island. Cast Snapcaster Mage. Target cryptic command. Let the Snapcaster ability resolve. Blue, 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 blue. Cast counter target spell and draw on Liliana. And then Bloodbraid Elf is fine, and if he wants to attack, I'll snap a chump block off. Drew an opt. I'm just going to pass. Our hands are just going to keep Cryptic King and snapping until our opponent's out. Bloodbraid Elf, of course, is the biggest fear. If he's on a multiple Bloodbraid Elf hand, like Bloodbraid Elf is just an insanely powerful card. It's going to seize me. Okay. Not really sure. It probably takes the cryptic, so it removes how many cryptics we have. Little snaps are too full. It has such a tough. Our hand is stacked. To be completely honest. Takes a snap. That's reasonable. Cast Fulminator Mage. I'm just gonna cryptic this. No. Maybe just let it resolve. I'm gonna opt. And because of that, I think the full is fine. It just passes. We can snap and opt. I don't want to use our last snapcaster though like that. We could. We're gonna go Geist of St. Traff with Cryptic Command up, I think is our plan. This next turn. I am gonna Field of Ruin these Blackleaf Cliffs though. And just get a white source. So he can't farm either one of our white sources and make us put us in a little bit of a spot. Draw Sulfur Falls. Use these to cast Geist St. Traff. And now we'll pass. Oh, did opponent fail to find on our... I just realized our opponent failed to find on our... Field of Ruin, so this only playing the 4 basics, so it's awesome news for us. Field Path to Exile now is awesome. Field of Ruins are all Wasteland. I'm gonna counter this because I just want to get our Geist St. Traff through. I want to draw, so. And I want to pass the Bloodbraid Elf. Since our opponent's out of basics, or at least he should be because he failed to found Field of Ruin. Drew us to Fairy Time Raveler as well, it's nice. So, Fairy Time Raveler, yield Unsummon, and if he wants to sack it on our colony, one of our colonies, sure. We still draw. No, we don't. Fizzles the ability. That sucks. Whatever. We're still in an amazing spot. Now we're attacking for a ton. And if we spell Queller whatever he plays, then we just untap and kill him. With Snapcaster up. Wife is fine. That's not an impactful spell that we want to spell Queller. Maybe Snap Path. Alright, now that he can't interact with us. This little Teferi is so fucked up. We'll pass this and then attack with Colony and kill him. Okay. And yeah, I mean, this is 2, 4, 6. It's lethal with just our creatures. Fire up Colonnade, Helix him. Like, there's just, we're not losing that game. Alright. We're in our first match against John. Guys, St. Traff coming in hot. Want to play again, which is awesome. Hand's pretty land heavy, but I'm going to keep it. Mana's can't play with a good mana base, so. Turbo spells and a Snapcaster Mage, that's all pretty nice. Especially since we're playing this creature deck. Named casting a human. Oh yeah. We're just gonna shock and Helix that. Kills trim his mana. Next turn we can play Sulfur Falls, but this is just, we're in a good spot. So it's humans. Folly is annoying. Folly's a tenant? Okay. So his old 2-mana Chamber of the Parish, sure. Scalding Tarn and pass. So let me get fetch a tap land. Rising Canopy, sure. Cast a Black Mana Strider here, maybe. If you cast Mana Strider, we'll path the Mana Strider. Snap Helix the Thoughtless Lieutenant. Go to combat. Tries to pop us in for 1. He's thinking about it. So you want to play another snap for no value. But I'll take it. Goes back to 20. He's got what 3-drop does he want to play here? Blue Bugler. Yeah. See what this reveals. Phantasmal Image, sure. Let's fetch. Steam Vents. Let's just path the Bugler, because I don't want him to be able to copy that with Phantasmal Image to draw humans. Draw a Narset. Play a Sulphur Falls. Let's pass. Because if he then tries to Bugle or Phantasmal Image his Thoughtless Lieutenant, we just snap Helix it. And then his Phantasmal Image has nothing to copy. Which is always nice. Then we have a Narset to refill our hand later. Thoughtless Lieutenant. So we have to snap Helix this Lieutenant now. Otherwise he gets 2 counters from Lieutenant and so on triggers, so. And he can't Phantasmal. Both those lands he tapped for Phantasmal Image mana, so. So white, red, lightning, Helix that. Now you have a 1/1. So it's just another 2-mana Champion of the Parish. 3rd Lieutenant, sure. It's a little scary. Our hand's pretty bad. Not a good draw. Let's play Narset. Let's use it. Oh, perfect. Take a Lightning Helix. Play a Flooded Strand. And do I want to just Lightning Helix this now? I don't see why not. Not attacking. Yeah. Let's just Lightning Helix this Lieutenant now. Get it out of the way. And pass. The only reason not to is if he plays Phantasm or Mana Strider. But if we play Mana Strider, I still think we're Healing that just because it's so big and we just lose our Narset. But we're next turn we can start activating our Colonnade as well. So like as long as we just keep drawing into removal and planeswalkers, like we just take over these games against humans. Obviously, it's not one game whatsoever. But Snapcaster's probably one of our better draws right now. Or Baby Teferi. Plays my Mage. See what he names. I'm probably just name Lightning Bolt or Path. Could go as far as name Supreme Verdict or a Snapcaster. Name Supreme Verdict. Okay, so we do that is a hit. We have one in our deck, so I agree with that name. Kinda. Probably should go for a Bolt, but like Supreme Verdict if you're just trying to flood the board here. Phantasmal Mature. Assume you just copy Meddling Mage. This should name Path or Bolt. Or you name Snapcaster to try to show off the ones in our graveyard. His name's Lightning Bolt, sure. Now if he attacks our Narset, we're just going to chunk block, I think. Which is unfortunate. I kind of want this to look for cards. Yeah, I'm going to chump. Having a Search for Risk activation is probably more powerful than trying to trade with the Meddling Mage with it. Draw a Spell Queller. So Lightning Bolt is dead because of Meddling Mage, so take Cryptic Command. Play Field of Ruin. And pass. Now we can Spell Queller something and then block. Which is nice. Or Cryptic Command, counter, and summon this, which kills it. If he just goes to combat, I think we just take it. Fire up a Colony to block is an option, though. It's not like he has Vial to like instant speed a Reflector Mage on it, so I don't know. Let's see what our opponent does. He just goes to combat. That's fine. I assume he killed Narset. Although maybe the trying to go after my Electro is more relevant. I'm not super worried about the rebuy ability. I mean the prevent him from drawing ability. Okay. I'll take 7. I don't want to. Ideally, I don't want to put Spell Queller out there into like the potential then to untap and Reflector Mage. So a lot of things to be careful of. I do care about this. Spell Queller this. Trigger. Exile that Thalia. Thalia is just always annoying. Puts us to a 4/4 like. Tasman, sure. Probably Scotty Fly's Lieutenant now. Or you try and name Baby Teferi. Or you name Cryptic Commands, you know I have it in my hand. So that's really unfortunate. You name Cryptic Commands, he knows I have it. Yeah. That's a problem. Play this land. Cast Opt. Bottom. Perfect. So Teferi Time Relever, we can unsummon our own Spell Queller. Draw a card, Spell Queller, something if he tries to play it. Flash it in to block one of these jabronis. If we try to unsummon one of these, we don't draw. So there's that to think about. Fairy Time Raveler. I'm gonna unsummon my own. Let's just unsummon my own Spell Queller. I just want the spell. I want the interact. I want to be off the interaction, I think. And you can always just splash it right back in. I'm going to flash Spell Queller in. Unblock. This Meddling Mage. Kitesail Freebooter is really obnoxious, though. Yep. Can't lie, that's really obnoxious. And 5, and fire up a Colonnade. Play another Colonnade in case something happens to our original Colonnade and pass. Melee Mages are one of the best ways for them to beat control decks, is become a tax us out of the game. See if he cracks his canopy. Ooh, okay. Let it rock. Let it roll. Oh my god, about coming. Now, this is a matchup where we really would like that one of Electrolyze. Opponent's thinking. I do really like his Melee Mage names. I think that first one going on Supreme Verdict is really smart. Yep. Flector Mage. Yep. Two, four, five. Now I gotta think here for a sec. If we just activate Colonnade him, block here, we're dead. If we activate Colonnade here, we're dead. So we have to activate Colonnade to chump block. We have no outs otherwise, right? I was really hoping just to throw a Colony in front of something else, but if I throw it in front of here, it's 3, 9, exacts. Exactly. Oh, excuse me, exactsies. Okay. Unfortunate. And we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Alright. Just trying to think here if we have any way to survive to our next turn. If we can't cast this lightning bolt. Chump block here, we're dead. But I want to see if our opponent just does anything else. Opponent's thinking. We're representing that we drew like another cryptic command. And it's all at me, right? Cool. Alright. So, Fry comes in, Torch Defiance comes in, Staticaster comes in. Beyond that, Aether Vial is relevant, so you can argue for Wear Tear, but so I want these 3 spells. Then comes the question of Force Negation. It's only good to hit turn 1 Vials. That's it. And possibly a weird sideboard card. So I'm just going to cut them. It's a little unfortunate because it's super powerful. And otherwise, I think we just run it like this. Fry is nice. Hits for 5. It's a 5 damage removal spell. So we can clean up, a big Champion of the Parish. Meddling Mages, is not, if we get a Meddling Mage lockdown, we're not going to name Fry. So. I'm still very on the fence about Force Negation. On the draw, I think I'll bring them back. I think I'm going to bring 2 copies back in, but on the play, I think it's worth it. On the play, I think we can fight through Vial better. On the draw, it might be too much of a tempo. Also, we maybe bring in 2 of like a Narset and cut a Narset and Logic Knot. But I'm not sure. Hmm. Yeah, I think this is a fine Cyborg Federation on the draw. I'm gonna play, Hand's good. And pass. So it's unfortunate that we're stuck a little bit on mana. Interesting. Alright, so now that gets a white source. Okay. Just use it to opt, so. Turn 2 Ether Vial. Yep. Interesting. I'm gonna top that. Get Hollowed Fountain. I think we used a Fairy Time Ravel on Summon the Ether Vial. I think, right? Tempo him back. Keep him tempoed out. Like if he's stuck on lands. Draws just another bolt. That's nice. Like, yeah. If he draws a land, he won't cast it. He can't really, puts him in a clink. Okay, he draws a second land, Cavern. Now you're in the predicament. Do you just want to cast an Ether Vial or not? I think you do. I think you have to. But it keeps you super far behind on the battlefield. So that means I just go and resolve a Jace the Mind Sculptor, So yep. Cast Ether Vial. Do you have another 1-drop? Oh. Pick this up. And I'm going to play Jace the Mind Sculptor, and I'm going to plus target me in case he has a Mana Strider. Yes, I'm going to bottom that. Looking for land drops, so. Jace the Mind Sculptor, I don't want to just get Mana Strider and lose my Jace, so. Puts his Vial to 1. Casts. Is this Meddling Mage? Sure. Name Lightning Bolt. Because you don't want to name Path Exile, because if I Path you, at least get some land drops. Assume this is Lightning Bolt, which sucks. Well, he never saw Lightning Bolts in game 1. So that changes his mind. Names Lightning Helix. Or Snapcat. There's a lot you can name here. Spell Queller, Lightning Helix. Just go for the OG Supreme Verdict again. It's Lightning Helix. Okay. That's good. Of course. Plus Brainstorm. So we can't shuffle away anything right now, so. I'm gonna hide this. And bolt. Just want to hide that from what's it called? Kite Sulfur Booter. And yeah. I'm supposed to bolt this now. Just so he can't Unsettle Mariner or something stupid off an Ether Vial on 2. I can pay for it. Just gonna bolt it now. And Cryptic Man obviously doesn't counter anything off on its counter souls, but Spell Queller does. So that's nice. Mana Strider time. Spell Queller that. I think we might alt Artefairy Time Rattler on his Ether File, to be honest. So how this interaction works is it can't be countered, but Spell Queller doesn't counter, it exiles the spell. Draw another. Well, that's only that. Our next card down is Supreme Verdict. I'm gonna unsummon Ether Vial. Sure. Brainstorm. Now we can actually put some shit back. I'm gonna get rid of. Cryptic Man's a little clunky here. I don't really need this optic effect right now. Only Flooded Strand. Yeah, fuck it. I really want to get a second red source with my Flooded Strand, so. This will just turn into a Steam Vents. Yep. Sure. Goes to combat. Attacks for the Exalted trigger on this stack. Do the old Lightning Helix. Yeah, I don't want the top cards that are currently up there, so turn that into another Steam Vents. And untap. Fabulous draw. Brainstorm. Just hide 2 Path to Exiles on our top, hide Path and Supreme Verdict on top, I guess. Attack for 2. We just have so much burn in our hand, we could probably burn our opponent out, to be honest. Alright, pass. It's going to dismember our Spell Queller. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Spoke, Mana Strider can resolve. Now I'm just gotta think here. We could fry that, so whatever. Plays on unclaimed territory. I mean, we have Lethal Burn in our hand with both Lightning Helix, Snap, Snap, so. Follows Lieutenant. Sure. Can I just attack our Mass Rider at Jace for 5? Is it a file? Nope. Illusion. Cast Phantasmal Image. Where do we counter copy though? Probably just Mana Strider. And then I'll just go. I'm gonna fry this in response just so he can't copy it. And path this so he can't copy it either. And bolt this so he can't copy it either. Okay, that was enough for our opponent. Alright, on the play now, or on the draw, I mean. I think I want my 2 force negations. Cut a Logic Knot. Cut an Narset. So I hit turn 1 Vial. This hand's pretty awkward. 2 Jace. Yeah, it's got some favor against Staticaster, but like not the mana to cast it. But our lands can be tapped. We have no removal. So I think this has to be a mulligan. Like on the draw, go like turn 1, he goes something like Ether Vial or Hierarchy, and he goes Celestial Colonnade. Or just falls so far behind. He moles, or gonna mole as well. This hand is extremely better. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to put a Snapcaster on the bottom. See if opponent keeps his 6. But I want Electrolyze, I want Helix, and I want my 3 lands, so. Just wait on our opponent to decide to keep his 6 or not. If he does, we'll keep, and we'll bottom snap. Island Vial. See, this is where if we had Force Negation, we're in a great spot. Especially leading off on Island. It's a good draw. I want to shock here because of path. I'm going to shock it. It's unfortunate that our mana base, our hand is pretty painful. We do have a Helix to make up for it. Obviously, Thalia is really annoying. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna pass this now. No. I'm gonna untap. Stop on my opponent's upkeep. And I want to do it in response to the Ether Vial trigger. So you can't Phantasmal Image it. And I also can't use the land. So Vial on the stack. Path to Thalia. Let's see, is he a second basic in his deck or not? Probably has a plains, I would assume. Yep, okay. Sure. Yep. We have 3 different removal spells in Snapcaster. I assume you take Helix or Path. Okay. Yeah, we have to make the most sense. It's the easiest, cleanest on our mana. Plays another Cavern. Names Illusion. Sure. I have to shock this Hollow Fountain because even if I want to just Lightning Helix this, I have to respect Unsettled Mariner. Or play Field of Ruin. I'm going to shock this though. And pass. If he activates his Vial in the end step, we're going to slam off Lightning Helix in response. Play around any possible shenanigans. If he had another Thaw, I would imagine you would have slammed it a lot earlier. And his Phantasmal Image, it just fizzles it. Gaddock Teague. Just gotta pass this now. He only has 1 card in hand, so if he named Illusion and he has Phantasmal Image in hand, he's in trouble. He needs a creature first, so puts that to 3. Draws. Has another Vial, sure. Alright, now we're feeling good. Starting to turn the corner a little bit here. Killed a lot of shit. Killed Thalia, Gaddock Teague, and a Freebooter. I can stop, get that up, keep stop for now. I'm going to Field of Ruin the human cavern. Get a mountain, I think. Main phase and opt. Draw that and pass. That's good. That's a good card to have. In this in general. And where's our main phase the opt in case I like found land. Okay, yeah, he's tapping wrong. This does not make Mana Shredder mana, bro. But you have a Vial, so... I'm not going to slam Jace yet. He clearly has something. And he's low on time, so we're not in any rush. Put this on top. Cast it. And if he has Unsettled Mariner, he gets us, but... Otherwise, we have to answer both Vials. Target Vials. Harsh Mentor. Whew. Bro. I'm going to put an ability of an artifact creature or land on the battlefield. That's awesome. Shocking, but awesome. You know, I'm just gonna murder it, but like, it's awesome. Sure. He knows about Electrolyze and Snapcaster, so he's probably saying Snapcaster Mage. Yep. Get in for 2. And yeah, just pass. We can just fry the Smelling Mage. Could flash and snap and just trade, but I don't want to. Take it. 1 second.
Dogs, quiet.
Okay, hopefully they're not too loud. I see Crumb Coast. I don't know how well this mic picks up audio. Draw a lightning bolt. 1 second. My apologies about that. We can just play Jason Mind Sculptor and unsummon Harsh Mentor and move on with our life. He doesn't have mana for... Wow. I could not have tapped that more wrong for Jace. I'm just going to unsummon this. Like, he can't cast... He does not have the mana to cast it, or doesn't have the mana to cast Mana Strider. So... Canopy, sure. Sure. Ether Vial, sure. And we untap. Brainstorm. Put that back. I'm gonna put this back. Play Flood's Tram. I could go for Big Teferi right now as well. So I'm gonna do that. And try to pull super far ahead in this game. Alright, and he concedes. Alright. So we 2-1 humans. Lost game 1 against them to taxing us out. But again, it's a good matchup and we just flexed all our removal spells. So 2-0 going into round 3 here. We're on the play again. That's awesome. Hands fine. Not great. Play this tapped and pass. Stomping ground. Oh, please don't be Ponza. Oh, Scape Shift? That's still fucking scary. Okay. What we need to draw is Baby Teferi to counter that. Yep. Misty Reinforcements and get Spring Delight then, Scape Shift. I got another Stomping Ground. Red, green, cast Farseek. I think we're just going to flash in Snapcaster as an Ambush Viper, to be honest. It's not ideal, but we need pressure. Alright, well, we can force negation. That's great. I'm not sure if we're supposed to force negation this search for tomorrow or not, though. Because I want to keep him off Primeval Titan, but force negation doesn't counter Primeval Titan. And force negation does counter escape shift itself. I'm gonna let this resolve. And you could have like a torture to find something main in his deck. Plays Valakut. A little late there to fairy. Attack him for 2. 2, 3. Got 4 mountains. Cast Jace. Fate Seal. They play Lightning Bolt, so. Sure. I'm gonna bottom that. It's ramp that we can't counter. Just don't have hard cast Primeval Titan, please. Fuck. Yep. Yep. Like, we can Detention Sphere this, but, like, we're still in deep shit. You can get 2 mountains and kill our Jace. You can get a Valakut in a mountain and kill our Jace. So our Jace is dead. So Valakut in a mountain, 2 triggers, Jace, C-Boy, Jace, C-Boy. Yep. Alright, we're gonna Detention Sphere that. Alright, we gotta pass. We're super far behind. Oh no. Alright. This is a tough matchup for Control. This actually can kill them. Stolen Veto's good. This can counter early ramp spells. This Ashok is awesome. We're getting that from searching. And Surgical is a case we can counter a Titan or get a Valakut in the graveyard. What's not good against them? Electrolyze. Path Exiles are pretty mediocre. Narset's pretty bad. Tension Sphere is pretty bad. I want to leave my burn spells and actually kill them. I got trackers and stuff post board. It's a tough matchup, to be honest. Alright, this hand's fine. Turn 1. turn 3 Geist is ain't trip. Turn 2 Logic Knot, turn 3 Geist. This is about what we're looking for. Helter Skelter in a summer swelter. It's opt. Top. Storm's good. We can counter like a Farseek. He goes for that on turn 2. Can't counter a secure Tri-Belter with that, but we can with Logic Knot. Come on, bro. Logic Knot. I'm going to delve 2. Just God forbid they're playing the Simian Spirit Guide through the Reach version that I lost to over the weekend. Geist. And pass. Yep. We got the best answer in the world for it, called Lightning Helix. Fun if we get any value off it. Wherever, or God forbid trading with our Geist. We got Flusterstorm up for like possibly for like a hard cast search tomorrow. There's a Valid Cut. Nice. Combat. Get in there. Opt. I'm going to top that, even though we can't cast it this turn. Play this and pass. Yep. Filler and then Valid Cut. Nice. One, two, three. All right. So notably, he is playing 2 Veil of Summers. One of the cards that can really get us. For prime time, secure a Tri-Belter, Escape Shift, Search for Morrow, RC Colony Heart Garden. So just a 1 tracker. Do a quick snip of his deck. His hand Escape Shift to the Summer's Pact. What if Foothill is his hand? So our combat. Swing. That was the old block and sack. And let's just pass with Cryptic Command up. I'm not even sure how Primeval Titan gets him out of dying to Geist Angel token. Well, so Primeval Titan gets 2 Valakut. Sorry, he can't get Valakut though. So like, okay. So we flexed a little bit there with Geist. That's why it's in the deck. We bring that in right there. Turn 3 dice can actually win the game. Just run it back. Fail the Summer, scares the shit out of me. It's not great. It's got lands and spells. Hopefully our opponent doesn't have a good hand. And pass. Gets something in Farseeks. Colony. Whenever I lose that. Yeah, sacrifice 3 gets 2 basic lands. That card is scary as shit. I'm gonna force negation a little late. We're definitely gonna probably ambush Viper him if we can. There's a fetch land. Yeah. We're definitely in trouble here. He's just gonna pass. Well, getting Steam Vents, we're shocking. And we're throwing a Snapcaster for no value. Just to get some kind of board presence going. Draw a Spell Queller, so that's nice. Play a land. Swing for 2. Block. Sack. Trigger. God. Colony Heart Expedition. So good. You can just go and cast. He has Primeval Titan. He hard casts it next turn. There's nothing we can do about it, so that's cool. We can at least fight over everything but that. Like we can fight for Scape Shift. We can fight over Summoner's Pact. We can't fight over Primeval Titan. So very unfortunate. Yep. Yep. It's a bunch of mountains. gonna spell color this. Just try to get some value. Force that. God, he had Veil Summer. That's so sick. And he gets his fucking secure tribe elder. Jesus Christ. Look for lands. Well, we're dead to a shit ton of cards now. So there's that. Maybe that force negation was hasty. Ah, that's probably a mistake. Yup. But I couldn't have done anything about Hardcast Real Titan no matter what, so. And he heals our opponent. Our hand is just so clunky, so. And pass. If I let him attack with Primeval Titan, he gets 2 more lands, which is so much damage. Tap, draw. Watch not, we drew that a little late. Alright, we did. We did. This is a pretty brutal matchup, to be honest. Alright, so we lost Escape Shift. I think we played tight. We did get a game off on him. All that showed was why Geist St. Trapped is so insanely good. Geist has been a super house for us so far. I'm thinking about maybe bumping up to a second copy on the board, or that, or on second, maybe a Monastery Minotaur is a second copy, essentially. Just a 3-drop that can kill our opponent quickly. Alright, let's join. Go to round 4. Alright, we're on the draw. Our hand's got Force Negation, some lands, Helix, Snap. I'm going to keep. Our opponent mulled 6. Let's see. Windswept Heath. Cracks it. Breeding Pool. Noble Hierarch. So I first thought it would be Infect, but there's enough other creature decks right now that it's not, of course, guaranteed. So let's play this and pass. Still could be Infect, could be Bant Xanathar, it could be Soul Herder, it could be Bant Stoneblade. So it's Batterskull. Alright, attacks me for 1. So I'm gonna try to attempt a Lightning Helix, a Stoneforge Mystic. He's got Force Negation, he's got Force Negation, but we can't do this on his turn, play around Force Negation because he's activates Stoneforge in response. Cool. Clean answer, no problem. Honestly, as long as you don't let them get like a early Battle Skull in against you, I think this is a good matchup for us. Assuming this is Bant Stoneblade and not Thing, no other spice. I don't know what else it could be other than Bant Stoneblade. Cracks. Vista. So I'm just playing the Snow Comfort package. Okay. Might be playing Collected Company, which is spicy as shit. So I'm going to play this and pass, and if he tries a Coco on our end step, we'll hardcast a Force Negation. Now, obviously, he can Force Negation back since it's on our turn, but he didn't do it over his Stoneforge. Cool. Nice clean answer. Now he can hardcast a Battle Skull against us, but we can beat Battle Skull. We go Jace the Mind Sculptor on Summon Germ Token. He goes Equip Battle Skull on his Noble Hierarch. Sure. But like Battle Skull, we can very much beat. Snapcaster Mage. Okay. If we unsummon the Germ Token, he has to have its 5th land to equip to Noble Hierarch and attack our Jace down. If we pass with Cryptic Command up, we can take a hit off Battle Skull. I mean, that's fine. I'm not afraid to take a hit from Battle Skull. So obviously we could have burnout game playing a lot worse, but I don't think we can. If we go for Jace and unsummon, he can just recast it. If he doesn't so we unsummon the Germ Token. So Battle Skull stays on the battlefield, which is fine. I think that's the line I'm going to go for. Make him have the land drop. Unsummon the Germ Token. And pass. If he has the land drop and equips the Noble Hierarch and kills our Jason Mind Sculptor, it's whatever. It's annoying. But he has to actually have it. He played Horizon Canopy pretty early to make me think that he has another land in hand. He could, of course, top deck the land. He can tap out and equip it. I mean, he has the 5th mana, but this just gives us the line to potentially untap with Jace, which is super. If we untap with the Jace, we're in a super strong spot. So, of course, you can play a second Noble Hierarch as well and kill our Jace. That would do it. Or cast another Stoneforge Mystic. Ranger Captain of Eos. That's good. That lets him get his second Noble Hierarch. But if he's using Ranger Captains to get Hierarchs, to kill Jaces, it's whatever. You can then use Ranger Captain to like stifle us. Or silence us, I mean. Just trying to think here. But yeah, he kills our Jace. This is a grindy matchup. Yeah. That's fine. And if he doesn't play something, I'm like, what the fuck, bro? But draw a lightning helix. Let's play this and pass. Lightning helix us in response to exalted triggers. Taking 5 is a pretty big deal. She's gonna equip Batter Skull or something. Doesn't even. She wants to unsummon his batters. All right. Go. Also, that prevents him from doing any shenanigans with like cat. Like, if he hadn't tapped the Ranger use, he can like then cast batters. Unsummon Batter Skull here. Do some shit. Waddle. Okay. I'll take 3. I feel like our opponent's just not using his Batter Skull at all correctly, but Snapcaster Rage. Feel like Spell Snare in his hand. Lightning Helix. Lightning Helix. Very confused what our opponent has in hand. I'm not going to attack because I'm happy to trade that with the Noble Hierarch on the way back. So now is he not unsummon his Batter Skull? Collect the company. I'm going to snap, force negation this. That's just way too impactful of a spell. Yeah, that's really bad for us. Guess to draw a card. Well, hits us for 2, 3, 4. It can't block. Then shocks one of our Snapcaster Mages and he draws. Drew a land. Unstep. And we have a lacking on red sources. Okay, we draw path. So we can path the hierarch that attacks us. Also, I just want a Field of Ruin. One of these canopy lands. Prevent him from cycling them. I'll attack for 2, I guess. He's down to 8. Yeah. And pass. If he goes to equip Batter Skull on the other hierarch, it's annoying. Hopefully he goes to try to get both equipment on the same hierarch. Of course, we don't know if he will do that line. Just gonna go right to combat. Okay. Path. Okay. And if he tries to cast anything that we care about, we're at credit command bounce our stone. Sure. End step. Our Snapcaster is not going to be able to attack and get through. So I think we cryptic command. Draw, bounce. If he's got Coco here, he punishes us. Here's the third code, Spell Queller. Okay. Okay. Draw to Fairy, Hero of Dominaria. So we can tuck Spell Queller, get a free cryptic command. He's got a force negation here too. Okay. Okay. So we can down tick on Spell Queller. Get Cryptic Command. Cryptic Command modes. We can't unsummon Noble Hierarch because of protection. But we can unsummon Snapcaster, draw a card. If we draw a land, we can path the Hierarch. Alternatively, we can just try to draw off my Teferi and hope we get lucky. That seems bad. So, Tuck, Spell Queller. Cast. Turn Snapcaster to my hand and draw. Unfortunate. Just kind of wait for a land and snap path. But we snap path it next turn. And if he attacks our Teferi and kills it, he does not get a Sword of Fire and Ice trigger. Equips Batterskull. It's a big boy. I actually rather him attack me, so I keep my Teferi around. He doesn't kill me, so it only puts me to. I'm gonna take 9 here. Go to 4. Does get to draw, but oh, never mind. I forgot about the Sophie interaction. Yeah, I forgot Sophie can do that. Yeah, that's pretty bad for us then. Draw Logic Knot. Well, regardless, we're just going to snap path now. A Flash and a Coatl. I don't think we can let that happen. I think he's got a thing to equip on. So I'm gonna Cryptic Command, counter Coatl, draw. Yeah. Counter Coatl, draw. And this means he's path should mean that he gets rid of his Spell Queller, hopefully. Assuming he searches. Yep. Play Colonnade and pass. Like, as long as we can just unsummon Batterskull and cast it. That's a whole turn. Really? I feel like we're super far behind right now. Well, it's because we are. It's Hex Shrinker. Jesus. There's protection from instants, so it prevents us from answering it. Well, he didn't put it the level. Why didn't he just put it up a level? Draw an Narset. Oh. Now we cast it. Take a path. Path the Hex Drinker. Level up is a sorcery speed interaction. So. But we're just dead to him attacking with Ranger Vios with Sophie on it. So that's cool. Alright. We dead. Alright. Post sideboard. Chandra. Awesome. Ashiok. Maybe. Fry. Definitely. Wear Tears for sure. Veto, perhaps. Maybe Geist. He's got a lot of creatures that comes with the board. He's playing Coco, so no Geist. I think these all come in. And let's bring Fluster in since he's playing Coco. Top of everything else. Things that aren't good. This is all good. I'm gonna cut down on 2 force negations. I'm gonna leave 1. Maybe. Just tough sideboarding. Maybe we're over sideboarding. It's definitely a yes to Fry. We just want Wear Tear. Cut Logic Knot. Cut a Cryptic. One Helix. Let's try it like this. This hand's pretty awkward. I'm going to keep. Opponent moles. Not that it matters a ton. This matchup will last a while. This hand, maybe I should have kept this 2-lander. This might just be too bad. Flush Django. As it stands, that's almost getting Scalding around getting Steam. What's the Burn Lamp? Sacred Foundry with it. Giver of Runes, yeah. That's a card that's gotta die. I'm still gonna get Steam Vents. Let's just bolt it and move on with our life. Okay. Plays Snow-Covered Island. Passes. And we whiff on lands. He's probably going to flash in a Quaddle. Yep. Go to 19. 16. Thank you. Jesus. Just pass him. Fetches. Snow covered forest. On tap. So he's got collected companies up. So I don't want to use my fetch. I don't want to opt my turn and put myself down. There's also a Coco. No collected company. That's shocking. Okay. I said one in Foster Storm. Okay. $14. Opt. Opt. Draw. Fetch. And pass. Puts another land. Take it. And step path. I'm gonna have to answer it at some point, you know. And pass the turn.
Check it, puppies. Check it.
Opponent fetches again. It's breeding pool. Hollow fountain. There's the breeding pool. Let's give her a answer. Snapcaster Mage. Snap bolt that. And I'll fetch. Hollow fountain. Land, yay. Get in for 2. Still no end step collector. What the fuck? What hand did our opponent keep? For all he's cast is 2 givers and a quaddle. We played another land. And we play another colonnade. Attack for 2. Pass. Can't force negation it, but I can counter draw. If he's got force negation backup, he's got force negation backup. Spell Queller. Unfortunate. Card Company gets what? Ranger Captain, Stoneforge Mystic, Jesus. Oh, we might just lose because of this. I think I misplayed. If I went for Force Negation on it, I could have had Fry up for Spell Quellers, so that was a mistake on my part. I just didn't think. My head keeps thinking he's going to have Force Negation. So. Got a Hex Shrinker with that. Go against a sword, probably. Oh, against Batterskull? Sure. Alright. Place land. One, 2, 3. Absolutely not. I'm getting unified fucking willed? Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous. Okay. Just don't put that on. If he puts on a Spell Queller, we're in trouble. Yup. Yup. 4. Attack with that. Why didn't you just attack with Ranger too? Tension Sphere. Alright, Sword of Fire and Ice. Yes. And pass. Yep. Wow, we're getting ground pounded over here. Well, this is lethal, right? 2, 5, so I have to attempt to Fry Spell Queller. If he sacks Ranger in response, this time we're still only taking 5. Tap draw. We're just drawn to a Supreme Verdict, basically. All right, you got 6. You got a 6 protected from everything. Fairy Time Raveler. If I unsummon attentions, Jace the Mind Sculptor doesn't do. I have to snap. I think it's just upkeep, snap, cryptic, tap, draw. Just looking for Supreme Verdict. You know, have to do this. I'm doing this in the upkeep to try to play around him top deck game. Counterspell. White, blue, cryptic. Tap all your creatures and draw. Not a good draw. Jesus. Another hex string. Noble Hierarch. What does he got? Giver, sure. The issue is that if he ever uses these silence abilities, like if he upkeep silences me, I can do deep shit. Well, he didn't. And get you our Supreme Verdict. Hell yeah. Alright, he's got one card in hand, Batter's Call on the battlefield. Baby. Let's go. Let's go. Brainstorm. These are all good. These are all good. All right. Yep. I was doing like Ice Vein Quaddle to go with all of this. We're good. Swag. Yeah, you can cast Batter Skull, buddy. I told you we were looking for how to find Supreme Verdict. Give her, sure. Oh, look at this. Snapcaster Mage. Brainstorm. Top. Top. Fetch land. Big Fairy. Unsummon your Germ. Draw a Spell Queller. Fetch. Got a Mountain. Oh, I don't have a Bolt in my graveyard. I can Snap Path, it doesn't matter. Snap. Path. Path that. Here we go. Bounce your Batter's Call, sure. Cast your battle scroll, sure. Spell Queller, your Spell Queller that you're casting for no value. Okay. You don't get your Spell Queller back, though. You're out of cards. Plus. Alright, if I unsummon this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can only activate one colonnade. So it's not worth it. Perfect. Okay. Well, he conceded. Game 3, folks. We're on the draw. And I don't want this force negation. Might just be too much mana. As great as it is. Mulligan. Keep. Bottom. Done. Let's give her ruins then. Good draw. Go. Okay. Hollow Fountain tapped. Sure, you have a Quaddle. $17. He passes. Alright, here you go. Just had to double check something like Belvin Strix and then I could wear it. Oh, I definitely don't want to crack my fetch and get Cocoed on, so. Good draw. Sure. It's a good draw. It's a clean answer for a Coco. That doesn't tap me out. Like, bro, you clearly had a fucking Coco. You haven't casted anything, you know. This is the end step though where I pass the Coatl. I have to do something bad. I can't take another 5 hits, you know, go to sad, you know. The Coatl hit me for like 5-6 points. It did its job. Okay. Pass your spell color. So I did like this, and now I can actually, yeah, cast that, pass that, pass that, play this, and pass the turn. Spell Queller. That card's just too good. Okay. He has another Spell Queller. It's really annoying. Now he's got a Ranger. Sex Drinker. Sure. Alright, let's just top deck Supreme Verdict. That's good. Brainstorm. So put Wear Tear back. Do I want the lightning bolt? What did I bolt though? Like that. Let's think here. Here's another Spell Queller. I can't fry this. Just pass. Sure. 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 Mm-hmm. Here's another Spell Queller. I'm going to be a little tilted. So I would like to try to just throw this in front. Save my chase. We have a Lightning Bolt on top. No, Wear Tear on top. Wear Tear then Lightning Bolt. I'm okay with drawing the bolt. Now I'm going to Brainstorm. Get rid of Wear and Tear. And Joe and Vito. Chase. Lightning bolt. Go. Okay. A lot of stuff kills us here, like an equipment. This comes at 6/6. We can't answer with Jace to that point. He just throws it at Jace, okay. Let's pass. He's got a collected company. I have to snap off a counterspell on it. Yeah, I'm at 2. Stoneforge Mystic. Resolved. Snapcaster Mage. Target Lightning Helix. Red. White. Lightning Helix. Opt. Coco. Bottom. Colonnade. Well, we're going to lose. Our opponent, there's no way our opponent times out in time, so. So close. All right, 2-2 going into the last round. Very close loss. This hand is really, man, this hand is horrible, but I think I have to keep it. Throw a Scalding Tarn on the Flash Drain on the bottom, I guess. Boy, not ideal. Let's pass the turn. Yep. One target for it. That's horrible. Well, let's just pretend we drew something. If I play that and use nose, our hand is all land still, so we're going to Stoneforge Mysticus here, I assume. They always have it. Auriok Champion. Oh, shit. Okay. It's got Pro Black and Pro Red is really relevant. This is a really good thing to throw some equipment on, though. That's an answer. Auriok Champion, at least. Mm-hmm. These marsh flats. Lingering souls. Pathfinder response just isn't in the life. Lingering souls is really, really good against us. Jesus, deck. All right. 16. Swear an electrolyze would be really good. Was it like Tide Howler Scholar? To retaliate, just a duress and drain again. Alright, so at least it lifts there. And flashback lingering souls. Sure. Something. Come on, deck, something. That's a great card. Blue, white, blue. Detention sphere. Give me them tokens. Num 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 num. Gotta pass one of those tokens in response. Okay. Oh, pass the. Oh, I see. That's really good. Mine. Damn it, that sucks. Alright, I didn't think about that line, but it still is gonna pass 100 no matter what. So it's not like I misplayed. Just had a path. My deck. Not what I'm looking for, but does like fog for a turn, I guess, against the spirit tokens. Like Will Teferi would be really nice. So, play it on summon Detention Sphere, the spirit tokens. You just basically need my planeswalkers. I'm gonna take it. Oh, he's passing. Just heal one of them. Cryptic command. Go ahead. Take 2. Sure. So I'm going to return my Detention Sphere and draw. Detention Sphere. Target spirit token. This. Alright, and alright, I got the board cleared. 2 tries with D-Sphere. Jace. Brainstorm. Fetch. Opt. Top. Go. Alright, like we got Jace Mind Sculptor against him now on an empty board. Like things should pull ahead. We can start throwing some colony beats in. Oriok Champion, sure. Iron Step, blue, snap, gains a life, sure. Snap, trigger, target Path to Exile. Path it. Gets a basic, he gains a life, get a 2-1. All good. Draw a Fudge Strand, so it's Brainstorm. Now that's called Counter Magic. Put him to 14. Exile target creature an opponent controls with CMC 2 or less and all others of the same name. Then they reveal their... Huh. Well, I mean, that's really weird. But, nah. Cool card, though. I fucked up, though. I shouldn't have Force Negation that. I should say Force Negation for, Lingering Souls. Counter that. Bounce Attention Sphere to my hand. Just to give me some future insurance against tokens. Brainstorm. Flood, Stream, Path. Combat. Attack for 2. Here we go. Just a slow and painful way. I don't want to fire Colonnade up. In 1 second. Sorry about that. Car honked. Wasn't sure if it's for me or not. I guess I'm just going to count as to protect Attention Sphere. One, two, three, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, so I'll just not think position. Keep Force Negation up and protect my Detention Sphere. Seems fine to me. Pretty shocked he's still making me play this out, but... Brainstorm. Path. Force Negation. What's whatever. Teferi. Draw the Force Negation back. Play Flooded Strand. Go to combat. Back for 2. Go to a Teferi trigger. On tap, go. We got Cryptic Command up. We got with Force Negation up, like, we're just fine. Brainstorm. It's like, whatever. Go. I could kill him that turn, I just realized, but I just don't care. Sure, and stab and snap. Oh. Bolcha. Brainstorm. Top. Not even gonna attack. Just fuck you. Cool. Black white tokens. That's fun. Also, Storm seems good. The Staticaster seems amazing. I'm assuming this is a Stone Forged Axe and bring Wave Tears in. And I guess Chandra. Cut Logic Knot. Cut Bolt. Cut Helix. Cut a Path. Cut a Narset. Right, like that. Like target removal like that's just not great against Lingering Souls or Spectral Procession. Bitter Blossom. This deck probably plays Bitter Blossom. It's another reason for happily bringing Wear and Tear. But we're up a game against black-white tokens, playing Sereb and Melevant. I assume you're playing Stoneforge in this build. I mean, you're already playing your white deck with tons of bodies that are bad. They're just 1/1s, so it's a little ballsy to play this deck, I would think. Like just go against John anytime you get playing against you, you just want to cry. But Sereb and Melevant's cool. Cool Planeswalker. I don't think it's good. I think it's like swords and things like that are better, but his hand is pretty mediocre. But our opponent has hand disruption. The game's gonna probably go longish. I'm gonna keep. Opponent moles. Go to 5. Spellquiller is really good against Lingering Souls, and it's really good against Spectral Procession. So, Island, our Plains Pass, he says. Great draw. Play some pass. He's on a 1-lander. Okay. So this game just got pretty easy, I think. Alright, colonnade and go. Hey, missed another land drop. We're gonna opt. We're not looking for lands. Split Island and pass. I might just fire off a Spell Queller for no value if he misses another land drop. Okay, he hit lands, so we're not going to do that. You won't play a Stoneforge Mystic. Inquisition. Stinquisition of Kozilek. I'll Spell Queller it. I want to get Spell Queller on the battlefield anyways, so I'll take the first spell. He might have a Path to Exile, but if he wants to ramp me, I'm fine, and then Inquisition me. My hand's pretty bad, like pretty redundant. To remove spells with a cantrip. Attack for 2. Here we go. Opt. Sure. Sure. I'm gonna burn him out. And his own bitter boss and finish him. Let's let go. 8 to 11. You can untap Bitter Blossom. Oh, and Silent Clearing is his third land. So his mana base just got painful. Sure. Heals you. And bolts you. This kills him. Activate Celestial Colonnade. Area combat. Attack, attack. Still before that, use white. Path Exile your Fairy Rogue. And now we're sending 6 at you. Easy. Alright, 3-2. Not great, not bad. Crack a treasure chest. Open it. We got nothing. Alright, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. That's it. Have a great day.